Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Reviews and Previews. Back on a Friday night again, about 15 minutes before kick-off of Everton-Tottenham. Almost forgot, luckily, got it in just before. So we're going to review what happened last week. Some good results. Fulham losing to Wolves to like a 93rd minute winner for Wolves, the Dharma triumph. Leeds beat Man City, Liverpool won, Crystal Palace got thrashed by Chelsea, Arsenal got a 3-0 win, and then Newcastle earlier on in the day beat Burnley 2-1. We'll go into that in a minute. West Ham held on against Leicester. Man United beat Tottenham. West Brom actually trounced Southampton and Brighton, and Everton drew 0-0. So, going in straight in, Newcastle game, fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Burnley went 1-0 down, really didn't show much in the first half. They had one chance, and we probably should have had a penalty where Sean Longstaff got absolutely clarted in the head. Literally got kicked by Tarkowski. I don't know how they didn't give that as a penalty, but we moved on. And then on the second half, on came Wilson and St. Maximin. St. Maximin set up Murphy, who scored a really good goal into like the top corner, pretty much. Swept it in, and then St. Maximin scored an absolutely lovely goal to put us in the lead. And then we held on well and didn't really look like conceding again. So it was a very good performance in the second half. Good substitutions made by Bruce. I can actually say he did something good for once. And yeah, he got us some good points there. 3 points against Burnley. It actually brings them back into a bit of a relegation fight now. They're only a point above us now. Brighton moved a point clear of us, but we're now 6 points clear of Fulham. But West Brom are coming back into it, aren't they? They are on, well, they're 8 points clear. We're 8 points ahead of them, which isn't a massive margin, to be fair. So yeah, I thought we played very poorly in the first half. Didn't look very good up front. Not a lot of pace, and then when St. Maximin came on, they just got a bit scared of him, and when he starts running at people, you just know it's over. And that goal he did, a little cut in, sent the cameraman flying, he didn't know where it was going, then he swept it home lovely. Just like Murphy's shot was very good though, went in, swept it home to the far corner. Good little layoff from the little St. Maximin, little Frenchie as my family call him. And yeah, he did very well. Yeah, and hopefully we can get a few more good results coming up. We got a few hard games coming up, as I'll go through in a minute. I'm not sure what they exactly are, but in the coming weeks we will find out what they are, and they are very hard fixtures for Newcastle. So that was a massive 3 points to get, so a bit more clear and a bit more breathing space at the bottom. Arsenal 3-0 after responding after a 1-0 draw in midweek to Slavia Prague. We'll just talk about that in a minute. When we played them last night, we'll tell you how that went. Lacazette got a double against Sheffield United. Martinelli scored as well. It was usual, really, wasn't it? I think I said 2-0. And yeah, Lacazette got 2 nice goals. Partey did a nice assist for his second one. It's 50 goals for Lacazette in the Prem now, so he's doing quite well. So yeah, pretty easy victory. We didn't expect anything else, really. And 3 points there and a couple of goals. And that put us on ninth, 45 points, still way off the Champions League spots, so I think we'll struggle to even make the European spots. But our only hopes now rest on the Europa League, which I'll go into now, because we probably won't go into the match, we'll just talk about it now. Yeah, 4-0 win it was, against Slavia Prague. We got a goal disallowed, but straight after we scored like 3 and 6 or 7 minutes. Lacazette got a penalty, Saka scored one, and who else scored? Pepe got one, so like all of the front three got one. Smith Rowe got his disallowed, which was a bit unfortunate. Then Lacazette scored in the second half to make it 4-0, we absolutely trounced them. I thought before the game, this could be hard, we might go out here if we don't play like we did, but that Sheffield United game gave us a bit of confidence to go into Europe and do well. So yeah, hopefully we can continue with that. And yeah, it's interesting fixtures this week because they're sort of really spread out. I'm not sure where I'm going to go to. I think I'll go to Leicester, West Brom, I think. Yeah, I think I'll go to that because we've basically got some very interesting games. Because we've even got Arsenal next week on Friday. So, we'll go into the fixtures. And it's Everton-Tottenham tonight. I think this is going to be a 2-2 draw. I think big game, really. Yeah, I think Harry Kane will get one. Probably Son as well. And then Richarlison will get one, and I think Sigurdsson will score a penalty. I'm going to put that down. Sigurdsson to score a penalty. There you go. And Newcastle 1, West Ham 3. Wolves 2, Sheffield United 0. Sheffield United going down without a fight, really, aren't they? Arsenal 2, Fulham 1. I think that'll actually be a pretty tight game. Man United 1, Burnley 0. And then Leeds 1, Liverpool 2. Chelsea 2, Brighton 0. Tottenham, Southampton pretty bad, aren't they? Tottenham 3, Southampton 1. Aston Villa 0, City 2. Man City lost to Leeds last week. It was a very good performance from Leeds. Stuart Dallas got both the goals. They did very well last week, Leeds, to be fair. And then Leicester 2, West Brom 1. I really don't want West Brom to win that one, else we could be in trouble. On to the Newcastle and Arsenal games for this week, and the hard fixtures for Newcastle to come. We've got West Ham, then I think we've got Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Leicester. It gets worse. St. Maximin, hopefully he can do some stuff. Again, we need to target this game, I think, because West Ham can be got at. As you know, they've conceded quite a lot of goals, even though they scored 3. They're a very, very good attacking team. Without Antonio again, but I don't think that matters too much. He's not amazing, I didn't think, like Mikel Antonio. But yeah, hopefully we'll start St. Maximin and Callum Wilson, and we get off to a good start. You never know what might happen. Yeah, I don't see us winning this, though, because West Ham are just very good. I think they'll score 3 goals again. I think we'll get 1, not like 2, like Wolves and Leicester did. But yeah, I hope for a little performance, possibly. You never know with Newcastle what you're going to get. We can sometimes string a few results together. You never know, but I just think we'll probably lose this because West Ham just have too much good quality. You think all the way back to the start of the season, 2-0 win against West Ham away. It was very good. Jeff Hendrick scored on his debut. I think Callum Wilson got one, didn't he? Started so well, didn't it? It's all gone downhill for us, and it's gone very much uphill for them. Imagine West Ham getting the Champions League. West Ham versus Barcelona. Who'd have thought? Jeez, it might happen though, you never know. There you go. Callum Wilson likes West Ham. I think he'll probably score against them as well. But I think it'll probably be a consolation, to be honest, because I think West Ham are just a very good side, and yeah. But hopefully we show a bit of fight, a bit of spirit. We never know. We might get something, but I think West Ham just got a bit too much for us. So yeah, hopefully we just play well. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not hoping for a win there. Arsenal against Fulham. I am expecting a win here, but I think it's going to be tight because I think Fulham will restrict us. But if we're on the form like we have been in midweek, but that is only a couple of days ago, we haven't got a lot of time to prepare for this game. I think it's going to be 2-1 because I think we'll probably concede early and then we'll get back in the game. I don't know how the game's going to go realistically, do I? But I think we're going to concede 1, but I think we will win. We will win this game. Fulham aren't a good side realistically, are they? That's why they're down there in the bottom 3. They've just shown a bit of fight and effort. That's why they've got that many points. They're realistically, Newcastle's squad is twice as better as theirs. Like, they've got Alexander Mitrovic. They can tell why we sold him. He's not very good realistically, is he? Got a few goals for Serbia in the international break a couple of weeks ago, but otherwise than that, he's rubbish, to be honest. He's poor. He's not a very good striker. Misses a few sitters now and again. But yeah, I hope we do alright. Well, the sad news is Aubameyang is recovering from malaria. That's why he's not been playing so well, you know. And Odegaard hopefully could get back, but Louise, Tierney, those injuries are not good for us. But Aubameyang coming down with malaria after being with Gabon, not very good for us. We need to get him back and hopefully he can recover and maybe get a bit of his form back after recovering. So yeah, I'm expecting a 2-1 win though, because as it says there, we're unbeaten and oh my gosh, I didn't know we were that good. Maybe this week could be the week they end that. Oh dear. Yeah, Arsenal need to do Newcastle a favour and just trounce Fulham. We'll take a 3-0. We need a 2-goal win here at least for Arsenal, but I think it'll be 2-1 because it's Arsenal. We always concede, but we have just had back-to-back clean sheets, which is not amazing, but after not keeping a clean sheet in about 10 matches or so, I think it was, that's alright. So maybe we can get another one. And we've got a few good run of fixtures. Arsenal actually got a good end to the season, to be fair. And Newcastle, the contrast is not good. But the last 2 games for Newcastle are very crucial. Sheffield United and Fulham. If we get some points out of there, I think we're safe pretty much. Because I think if we get a point against West Ham, we need to get some sort of point against one of the big teams, really. Or maybe just a win out of nowhere. If we beat West Ham this week, I think we're safe. I think we're fully safe because if we lose all the next games, we can beat Sheffield United. I think we need 2 more wins and maybe a point. So, like, 7 points, and I think we're safe. And yeah, we're going to go into the top scorers zone now, guys, as we have a look. Salah and Kane still drawing, 19 each. Bruno on 16, Fernandes, there you go. Son, Bamford, Calvert-Lewin, and Lacazette climbing into 13th, jeez. And Vardy's had a very barren spell recently, hasn't he? Watkins has moved up a bit. Gundogan, Rashford, Wilson still on 10. Maybe he can get a few more. Maybe get 12 or 13 goals this season, Wilson. That would be very useful for us. And yeah, we'll look at the table, guys. As you can see, Man City still way out in front. But Man United with a game in hand, 66 points. I mean, it's like 8 points now. Man City still. I think Man City, I think. Just about. Sheffield United all but relegated. I think they'll get relegated if Fulham win this week or something. If Newcastle, like, if they didn't win this week, I think Sheffield United are officially relegated or something. Newcastle 6 points clear. Same goal difference, better goal difference than West Brom, obviously. Same goal difference pretty much as Fulham. Burnley getting sucked in a bit, aren't they? Southampton not fully safe yet, but Crystal Palace and Wolves are definitely there. They're safe. Brighton need to be a bit careful as well. Mid-table wise, Aston Villa, Leeds, Arsenal all in the battle for 9th. And then Everton and Tottenham got a big game tonight, to try and get back into the race for the top 4. If one of them wins that, they could be back into the fight, but I think not quite. My top 4 prediction, I think West Ham will hold on. But I think Leicester are going to slip out. I think Leicester will slip out. I think Chelsea are going to get it. And I think Liverpool will be 5th, and Leicester might go down to 6th in the end, unfortunately. But Arsenal, if we finish 8th, 9th, that'll do for us, I think. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Got it out just before the Everton-Tottenham game tonight, just about remembered. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.